Hello class, today we're going to learn how to draw the majestic eye. Know any eyeball jokes? No? Neither do I. Guess I'll just have to look them up. But you should start with an oval shape, football shape. Make sure that the points are pretty horizontal or level. You don't want any. You want the points to be level. Alright? And as you probably can see, this nose over here with a little bit of snot. That's so you know that this eye is actually this eye. And so. Alright? So you have your football shape, and now we're going to add the lower part of your eyelid where your eyelashes come out. Alright, so make a thin line very close to that edge. It doesn't have to go all the way there, it can. Alright, and after you make that line, the next line you're going to make is the upper part of the eyelid where it goes back into the eyebrow. That's where the ladies do their eye makeup. That's what you just drew. Alright, and you can go ahead and do that little part of the eye, your tear duct. Alright, the next item we're going to work on is the iris, the colorful part of your eye. And so you don't make someone look creepy, you're going to cover the top part of your iris with the bottom of your eyelid. Alright, and I'll show that right here. I'm going to draw a circle, not a full circle. I'm going to cut off the top. After this step, we're going to work on the highlight and the iris. And so highlights are only, it's depending always on where the light source is, but for this one, we're just going to do a simple square highlight right in the top right corner here, and it's going to cover up the iris a little bit. Alright, that's way too small, so we're going to make that a little bit bigger. Something like that. Right? You should look something like that by now. Okay, now we're going to work on the lashes. And we're not going to use mascara for this one. So, on the lashes, a lot of people get stuck just doing straight up movements on the eye, and really naturally they go out and then up, so it's going to be more of an out and then up movement. Okay, let's demonstrate this. On the eye especially, your lashes aren't all going to be up. So on this side of your eye, they're going to go out this way. In the middle of your eye, they're going to be this way. And then on this side of your eye, they're going to come out this way. So try to keep that in mind when you're trying to balance all your lashes, alright? So out, up, out, up. Start right on this line. Eyelid. Alright, right here. Go down a little bit more. We're going to have one going straight up. Alright. couple more big ones out here. Same thing on the bottom. You come on this line right here. Pretty much same thing. Naturally, the ones on the outside of your eye are a little bit longer than the ones on the inside. So try to do that when you're doing your eyelashes. Alright. Same thing, but upside down, right? Maybe some of those bottom ones are too long. Alright, now let's work on the iris. I'm gonna use blue for this one. This is a pretty fun part of it. So most of the time the pupil is black, but we're going to save that for later. Alright, and now we're going to work on the actual part of color that right here. So it's fun. There's no specific way to do it. If you're looking at the picture, you know exactly what colors and stuff you need. But for here, we're just gonna, it's kind of like lines on the outside. Like that, all the way around, and also around the inside of the pupil coming out. Long and sometimes they'll connect, and that's good, but you do want to leave some space in between because that makes it look round. Once you get the pupil colored in, you're pretty much done. So this is my finished eye. You can pause the video at any time to look at the steps until you're doing the same exact thing. If you need help at all, raise your hand. I'll come help you. Your highlight doesn't have to look like that, and your iris doesn't have to be that color. After we do this, we're gonna do our actual, you're gonna find a picture in a magazine of an eye, and you're actually gonna have to do that eye. So if you think about that while you practice, that's it.